Hey guys, welcome to Baldur's Gate 3 Season 2 Part 1. This is actually Season 1 where I left things at. You might notice there are a couple of things here that look very interesting to start off with. You might wonder how we ended up here. Well,
Progress.
we'll find it out because I'll probably make the same fucking decisions every step along the way as we go into the next season. Also, look at that logo here. Oh, it's not just any Baldur's Gate, by the way, because look at the logo. There's actually a number hidden in there. You might be looking for what the? Not any numbers I learned in school, but look, it's behind the logo. There are 3 stripes. It's not just a decoration. That actually is a 3, like an Italian kanji. And there's a lot of games that have been doing this for a while now, such as Resident Evil Voyage, Final Fantasy Xif, and now we have Baldur's Gate. Those fucking Romans are geniuses that they wrote letters like that. They invented kanji like that for Europeans, so they're a bit like simpler, I guess. Now that was the potential where we're going to work towards. We're gonna retrace our steps from the beginning, skipping the Withers thing because I just extensively broadcast that whole tomb. I'm going to blast through that and not even record it this time. Instead, I'm going on the ground where the caramel dancing tomb is. Well, you don't see it here because it would get copyright struck probably. But you know, it's a party. The rave party going on here. I would actually want to show that clip of the skull bumping to Caramel Dance, and I think it would get bot muted. So that is the Zeglyth campaign. I played in that for the stream a little bit. We found Withers, and then I played a lot more by myself, as you can tell. About 57 hours of just faffing about, really. I was very punctual about faffing as much as possible, visiting such idyllic locations as Putrid Bog and Blighted Village and Goblin Camp. It's Nilbog spelled backwards, by the way, so you know that is quite horrifying. Then we got ourselves a fresh, new save, untainted, not yet putrid, but we're going to see all those macabre locations for ourselves now, together this time. Not me by myself, we're going to go through this together. Like I said, we start out in the beginning. I skipped a little part that I broadcast before from Zeglyth's campaign. And yeah, okay, you'll see what I do. I don't think any of you fuckers care. Let's just get out of our pod. The intro clip I had, if you want to watch it, it's right at the start of the game. Is there a point to it? I've shown it before. I don't want to drag this out. The point of me playing through a bit of the game first is to get a bit of a faster second playthrough where we can focus more on the things that matter, such as the loading screens. Here we go. Time to emerge. I promise I'll try to be a bit more chilled out. I'm just very excited. I feel like if I talk a lot, the game goes faster. The loading screen goes faster. I have a slightly different mug here. And,
My head.
look, he's moving his mouth as he says that. Does he actually look that different from Zeglyth? Oh, he's a paladin, so he's definitely a little different. And he's an elf. Look, do elves have horns? Just tell me that. Do you guys know, children? Do elves have horns? No, they don't, because I fucking modded the shit out of this game now. So I got a different face. I got horns and a tail, but none of the drawbacks of a tiefling, like the scaly bits and all that. So that's good. Look at that. Get undressed a little bit, not too far. I'm not that I'm I think it's fine to show dicks in this game because it's a game that has dicks to begin with, and they basically base their TOS around it. Like, you can literally show dicks in this game because it will automatically get flagged as a mature game, and secondly, it is a game that has dicks to begin with, so their logic is everyone should know that and not be shocked. Oh, here we go. No scalings, just a normal elfish body. I'm a racist like that. Just appropriating the best parts of the tieflings, and then the rest I leave intact. Is this? Alright, in D&D is totally acceptable to be a racist, I think. I mean, you got a racist in your party that I thought was an orc, but apparently he's more of a space orc without a nose. What's going on in here?
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing.
Right, to summarize, if you don't know, there's a worm in your head, and that's the whole point. You want to get rid of it. Happens somewhere in the first 5 minutes, and you spend the rest of the game fucking fixing that issue. Let's investigate it. Well, my intelligence is true to real life. So we might not get any... Oh, no. Look at that. Sometimes I get it right. Sometimes...
The casing is fragile.
Even a broken brain is right twice a day.
Touch could cause it to crumble.
Alright. So, let's make it crumble. I did. So I did. See, that is the downside. Like, my intelligence was not really telling me not to do that. It was just enough to tell me, hey, it might crumble.
I feel better.
See? I got street smarts. I know to stand in the blue tentacle thingy. What's this? I'll take that.
Dead. Good.
Why are we here? For those who don't know, we were abducted by octopuses here. Had a parasite planted in our skulls, and then the ship was attacked by things on red dragons, and we were chased into hell, and now we are in hell on a spaceship with squid. I fucking don't know either. I think not watching the cinematic explains more than actually watching it does. We've been abducted by aliens. That's the story. You know, the famous aliens from D&D. And we were in one of these pods after they tried to incubate us, incubate the parasites in our brain. Ship was attacked, and now we're escaping. We're busy escaping. Anytime now. But first, we gotta examine these goblins for any weapons, or I guess for gold too. Oh right, there's that thing. There's a thingy up there that could assist us in battle. I don't like the cutscene, it's kind of gory. I'll try, by the way, I don't like bloody, gory stuff. Not on my stream. It's a cozy stream. You know me, I abhor things like violence and bloody horror and being unkind. Oh, there you are. I never took the elevator. I think did I not?
Release us.
I don't think I ever took the elevator before. You can walk up there. So yeah, this next part, I will just try to skip it a little bit. What's that?
We are here.
Yeah, I am aware. Hold on. It's like the chat's voice in my head. There is a brain sticking out of this guy. I think that's fine. That part is fine. Actually, no. Actually, no. It's not okay.
You've come to save us from this place.
The exposed brain.
Yes.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Right? You sound afraid. I think you're past the point of saving.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
You know what? Let's inspect him. I don't actually know how to skip it exactly, but I still wanna interact a little bit with it. But if it gets bloody, I will maybe I can cut it.
Apart from this strange context,
Yeah, see, let's.
there's nothing unusual about the brain.
Then again, what are we doing here? It's just Psychonauts with higher graphics, higher definition graphics. I got a lot of strength. Gently prise the brain from the skull. Let's do that. Can we do that? I do have a lot of dexterity. Dexterous little fingers like Teddy the Bear from Persona 4. No.
Brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity.
There, the creature. See, that was me skipping something there. So there was a bit of splashing of soup.
Should it prove a threat?
There's a bit of soup in there. It's okay, guys. I got this.
Our freedom is ours, friend.
The
I spared you that.
pauses, listening.
Because I don't like violence.
Behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
I wonder if that voice actor doubled as another creature in the game. Probably did. What's at the helm?
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We
Probably voiced a couple of
leave this
tiefling children or something. Right. Sound cute and everything though. What should I call you?
us. We are us.
Right. I think that's the voice in the beginning that asks you, who are you? Alright, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
We are. Or, how do we... Quick save. Let's just do that. Onwards we go. By the way, I don't really know what Paladin does, so it's gonna be a bit of fucking around there, but I know more about the classes and stuff than before, at least, so.
Doesn't do anything.
Looks interesting. Oh. Can we jump down? Wait. See? This one does something. It's a good one. They just... Even the elevator needed to have tentacles and horns. It's just an on-off switch, but they couldn't make it without making it disgusting. Weird sense of humor. Here we got the racist space orc. Was she...
Abomination. This is your end.
Where did she come from?
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this?
It's at least a nice vision.
Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
It kind of looked like she jumped down from a dragon, but she was on board of that ship because she also got a brain worm. That's all I can say about that now. What made you think I was a thrall? I'm not even green. And I'm not the main character of Cataclysm.
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies
Cleansed.
tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
That's not how you pronounce a G. That's weird because, like, in Dutch, the G would be a ch. And she pronounces the G as a g, and then the K as a ch. For me, it's a hike. She's like geich. Like, she got the right idea. Got the right idea there, pronunciation-wise, but then she still fucked it up a little bit. For me, it would be a hike. We need to figure out where we are. Yes, explain that to my audience.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps.
So the imps are there because we're flying through hell.
As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be.
Yeah, she did a little check there. Check if brain is with you. If so, acknowledge it. It was an optional line of dialogue. Yeah, I'm showing you all the ins and outs here. All the little Easter eggs, the hidden crevices, and you might get the idea. I actually have, usually, for the most part, I have no idea what I'm doing. I know this part because I started over a couple of times to see what it would be a hot character. See if my character was hot. What is this attack? Yeah, okay, you do that. Let's get this done because I need to work in a moment. It's nothing. Will do.
The only way out is through. You've made a grave mistake.
See? Yes, I do know how to play Paladin. I brilliantly kill that thing. What does this do? Oh, I don't need that right now. Is that cantrip? Is it something that recharges? For some reason I can't. Wait, there's another shower around, a tentacle shower there. Look, I can restore even if I use up some of my heli things here. Anyway, there's still something left. No, that's us. No. You're over here. See if we can throw something at it. If not, it will just have to suffer it. Oh, we can actually. This is explorer mode, by the way, because I'm lazy.
Surprisingly adequate in battle.
I don't like for these fights to take like half an hour. I don't think that's interesting.
No one back home.
Maybe that's for the third playthrough. I'm sure. Wait, actually, we can sell. I can sell that. I'll try to keep the inventory management, which is probably about 40 to 50% of my previous playthrough. Try to do that between recordings. Onwards. Sure you don't want to walk across this meaty tendril? I wonder if meat actually makes her solid construction material if it's stringy enough. Stringy. Like that. Alright, where do we go next? The next sphincter awaits. Oh. I need to figure out how to light up things all the time. Because look at that, how much is lying around here? Just camouflaged. Very sneaky. Very sneaky, all that stuff. Next thing. Now, I already looted that legendary imp. That imp number 1. I got ourselves a debugging book, shall we call it. But one of the things you can do with it that I thought would be interesting for this Let's Play would be to add conversation options of other jobs. Miscellaneous. Not a god mode. That doesn't need to be activated with me playing as good and well versed in this game as I am. Wait. Toggle the debug deck. Really background text, race text, orange is text, classic. This is the background text. All background text. I'm everyone. And let's also add all class text so we can see what a wizard would think. His brilliance. I'm tapping into the hive mind of the brain worms. I think it's realistic. It's actually roleplay accurate. Alright, I'm taking a little break because we've done a lot. Killed at least 2 imps. And we had to withstand killing this thing. So I worked hard. Took a shower. 2 even. Take a little break. I'll see you guys after the little jump. Damn it. A boy's got lips for days. Anyway, now that I've got my attention, let's see if we can sort the inventory. Didn't I promise to do this off camera? It's okay, I know what to do, guys. It won't take long. Also, I need to fill up this recording somehow. Wait, I already had one of those. How about you? He has a shitty bow. The fuck does she think she is? Like, Orc Link?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Keeping an eye on my volume meters. It's the first time I'm actually recording with the current settings for my microphone, so I'm very interested in that. Can we shift things and then? Oh, wait a second. No, not drop it. Wear it. Is an add to wears. And then what about you?
Action, not reaction.
Yeah, you don't need that either anymore. For Fierce Warrior, she sure has fucking shitty gear. Professional warrior, everyone. That's like me being a professional streamer with an AMD video card. I already took a shower last time. And it's pretty boring because he keeps his clothes on when he does it, so... there was somewhere we could climb up. Look at that.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
The dragons, like, from the Dungeons and Dragons. The Dungeons and Dragons, guys. You see that? That's pretty badass. That's certainly epic. I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked now. The dragons were mentioned. The titular dragons. Anytime someone mentions the titular thing. Like Mario when he said, I still lack some sunshine. You know, Mario Sunshine, then you're supposed to cheer and clap. Fist pump the air.
Machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Thump against your pod. Hello, Shadowheart. I rather like her in there. I think I actually would rather like all my party members in pods, except for maybe the ones.
My hands on everything.
Or maybe the druid guy or something.
We have no time for stragglers.
What is it? I don't know what a straggler is. So, joke's on you. Look. You have a barbaric answer here, and that's me. Deep down, I'm still a barbarian. I just have read a book on paladins, became paladin. But I'm deep down still a warlock as well, and a barbarian warlock. I'm actually Gul'dan. Let's pull! We have strength, we can do this.
This ship.
We also have a F5 button at our disposal.
To die for a stranger.
I mean, it's okay, this ship won't crash until a certain amount of events have played out, so... It's contingent on me doing things or going to certain places. So don't worry about that, Laza-else. Fine. It's like the thing in our head. It's not a real sense of urgency at all. Oh. Stop, stop. The pot is already dead. Jeez. That's a lot of fucking manly raw strength. 12 plus 3 and... Alright. She is.
At last.
What's he doing? I'm shook. I'm shook at my own power, that is. Yeah, I don't think we can save that one. Oh, that's a cultists. Cultists that are baddies. It must be what he would have wanted.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Very good volume, right?
Into her thoughts.
Normally I wouldn't really care for you guys to hear the game audio.
Because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Yeah, it's one of the... Yeah. Let's see. Got a problem with the GIF Yankee? Did you feel it just now? We were in each other's heads. We already did that little chit chat before. We already had that before. If not, then it's gotta be the rest of the game anyway, so no. Dangerous company is what you need in the fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you.
It was such a badass one line, I didn't even need a roll for that to land. Let's get going. I'm Zakoga. Yeah, that's it.
One moment.
Shadow the Hedgehog. There. First the drag us some dungeons and drag us, and now we got the dice. I cannot stop fucking pointing at my screen. I would play more, but just I'm busy pointing and pogging. What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me. Enough. She's right.
Still shocked. I'm just shocked at all these references. This thing is not gonna live, by the way. I don't think. I don't think there's a way to save it. I could be wrong. I never really fucked around with it. It just didn't seem relevant. So normally speaking, I think you pick up something. I first always thought you had to put this in the console. Look at that. I'm gonna steal it anyway.
Rain in a jar.
I have no idea what it's for.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
You do the talking. I'm gonna lower the music a little bit. And you know what? I can do this without recording it. Alright, now everyone is a little louder for you guys, and the music is a little less loud. It's 69%.
Keen to chat for someone in mortal peril. What's the matter?
She says that because I already talked to her just now, 1 second ago, just to check her volume levels. But that's not one of the answers I can give. Yeah, I'm just checking your volume levels in OBS. I'm just gonna comment on her name. Shadowheart? That's an edgy name.
Pondering my name won't get us off this ship. Let's stow the small talk until we're safe, shall we?
The reaction actually worked with what I made of it. Yeah, let's keep going. So I will not be talking over them so much, so you guys can listen better to what they are saying. Even though what I'm saying is usually more interesting.
Not now. We must go to the
It
helm.
might actually confuse people that are not watching about the plot a bit more, or listening to me. Who are you and why are you helping me?
I, your only chance of survival. Now move. You are wasting time.
My only chance of survival. With your fucking shitty bow. You're welcome for me replacing that, by the way. I think I think that is where we need to go, so we're not gonna go there just yet. I'm gonna see if there's any more goodies to pick up. This side of the sphincter, just scraping some octopus shit. Scraping shit from the ship for what it's worth.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Even more victims.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Right, so there's no way to do anything about that.
Don't bother. You're barely dented.
I mean, barely is not completely didn't. No. Sit around menacingly.
I hear something.
Get out! Get out! Ooh,
I hear nothing of the sort.
everyone else. Oh shit.
The chair. It must be connecting you to the mind flayers.
What do you mean? Wait, what? The chair connects me to the mind flayers? I kind of rather like it. Rather like it. Just didn't. I wish I didn't have a brain next to me, so I could take a better screenshot of this. I'm kind of got that little tentacle of the brain just out of the frame, so I can take a screenshot. Why am I pressing C? It's not the fucking Sims. I think I'll need to press shortcut. So if I press that, it's gonna get a little gross. I'll see about scraping it a little bit. Just a little bit. You get the idea. Just wanna...
As you place your hand on the
just
pod,
wanna be a bit
you
cheeky.
hear something. A presence connected.
Also, you get a nice close-up of his face here again.
Inside.
Nice handsome close-up.
Change.
So what if it means I'm mutilating this person in a pod? Oh.
Change her.
Sorry about that.
Changed at the pull of a
I'm
lip.
used to ask.
How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Renan, preserve me. That cannot be our fate.
You weren't even watching. I was not watching, and you guys did not see that either. Look. While it may have seemed a little cruel, knowingly transforming this woman into a squid face.
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
It was well worth it.
Don't bother. You're barely dented.
We're not gonna open it, right?
The newborn mind.
You're not even trying to mind control me? Those shenanigans haven't begun yet. Right, let's continue.
A rune? For what?
Deathwing finally had its revenge against Thrall. Sorry about the sorry, you know, that's my first PC game. That was my first PC game. So this is something modders like to put items in. Even though it can also spawn in your camp chest, a lot of these items per default spawn in this chest. Like this is some kind of famous item here in this game that everyone... Central location is the place to be, this chest. As far as modders are concerned. Where are you? Can you talk?
We are one.
Sure we are. Let's go. Oh, also, let's wear something. Hold on. And that is how we came to wear that outfit. Well, not really last time, but, you know, we took a shortcut to that outcome. I think I've explained sufficiently how we got to the point that I showed at the start now, because now I'm wearing the same clothes. Turns out I found them in this chest right at the beginning, and that was the true story of Baldur's Gate 3 and how I got my outfit, which looks really good. I don't think we can improve upon this, so might as well end the game here. I think we're ready now to proceed. I don't need to loot even more thralls
Let's have a look.
or garishes. I just can't let go of that, can I? Oh, look at that! A key! And where did we see a locked chest? My genius brain is puzzling and piecing things together and connecting dots. There you go. Not even a need to use my urchin skills. Very good. Well, we had our fun here. We definitely had our fun. We must agree. Even though digestively. Do we need to heal up from anything? Did anyone walk through fire? You want to walk through the fire and then heal up? No? Okay. Is this actually where I need to go?
We are nearing the helm. Once
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kanyank.
What does that mean? What is that? I don't think she uses that word regularly. You know what it means? It means quick save. Maybe save scummer. Come on, stop looking so afraid. Oop. Poor devils. Like, those are devils, right? They're not, like, proper tieflings. They're just straight up devils, which is something else.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerve.
Surprisingly cooperative, considering how much she hates the Hex caves.
Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
So we had the red dragons attack the ship, and then they went. They phased into hell, and in hell they got attacked by imps and devils. It's a fucking insane opening. They were going for epic, but there is no way you understand what's going on if you don't know D&D lore. But first, let's have a little look at the battlefield, shall we? See what we're up against. We only got a few turns to make it all the way over here. But I don't think that's much of an issue. 15 turns. That's... If I can somehow fucking not kill these bitches in 15 turns, they're gonna have me killed a lot sooner. So we got our imp, our box standard imps, and Hellboar, which reminds me of a Warlock pet in World of Warcraft. And then Commander Zulk, which is too many letters to be cool. If it had been Zack, then okay. And here's our good friend, the Mind Flayer. Because we know he's our friend because he's green, lighting up green. There's really not much to it. This is gonna be just violence. Not violence.
My fury.
Okay, that's one down. Before I forget to loot them, let's do that now. Right. That's my friend, supposedly. Am I controlling? Oh, I am controlling my friend. Sure. He's conveniently within the range of my little brain. Almost as if they planned this to be a little perk.
Let's finish this.
She's gonna be a bit less useful, isn't she? She's just... Maybe she's gonna be very useful. Maybe I should have used this. Nah. We can do this. concentrate on this man. Can't be too hard. He's a very distracting man, so concentrate your spell. You get some armor class bonus.
Survival is all that matters.
Interesting that you could do that in the same turn. I don't think we can reach her. I don't know which one. What kind of creature it is. It's not Zack. I don't care. Can we throw something at the thing? Oh, we could dash around. It's been maybe 2 weeks since I last played this game, and I'm already starting to forget basics.
Breathe deep and move.
But hey, in my defense, I've been playing Mario and Luigi today after 2 years on the 3DS. And I had to fight a boss out of the blue, and I somehow managed to do it. So I sometimes actually retain how to play a game for a longer time. Maybe it overrode this though. There's just no don't have A and B buttons to press and plumbers whose head to jump onto. I don't think I can do anything here. My work here is done. Right? Can I do anything here? Just stays for 2 turns. You know what? Is this something I can do as extra? It's a bonus action. So I think I can use it next turn. There's no need to use it now. Do that. He's getting owned.
On the move.
Let's keep running. He's tanking for now. That's fine. Can loot these bitches. Wait, is there anyone else we're not looting? Looting is actually very fucking boring. But you kind of just have to do it. Look at that. I can heal that 4 HP she's lacking. This is for... Alright, this is like the time that you feed Mario and Luigi a mushroom. So they heal HP. Now I understand. I have to translate it to Mario and Luigi, the mechanics now, to understand what is happening. You can do some crawling around. I'm not gonna brain that.
Got to concentrate.
I am not gonna brain that brain. Right? I don't know what's gonna go down on the front lines. But I'm just gonna move all of them forward as much as I can.
Important is ever easy.
What button is... There's no hotkey for it. I miss my monk when it comes to this. Oh!
Hurry before they strike.
Xfa has the same energy as saying Chiksha. Alright. Oh, there's more. I can't do much. How many are there? But these friendly mind flayers. An intellect of ours. Gone but not forgotten. And my main role is just to run forward. To go where no tiefling elf has gone before. Oh, are you sure? You can't do better than that? You know what? It doesn't matter. Why are you walking back? She wasn't supposed to run there. Well, whatever. It fits her stupidity.
Talk to me.
I don't even know why the brain is still here. Looking for Pinky, I guess. Do we need to do anything here? Can we just get him down? Level 8 is a bit of a rough one. With a 50% chance of hitting only. Not a humanoid? Oh, come on, he uses the same skeleton as a human. You know what? Yeah, keep running there. I don't think he's ours to deal with. No. I'll deal with him in a severely weakened state, maybe. More gems. There we go. No dash for me, I guess. Oh no, only 13 turns remain. This is an even tighter deadline than Majora's Mask. Oh, finally you hit the bastard. Oh. Oh. You? Right fucking flat.
No time left. I must reach the helm.
No, I must reach the helm. I guess she could. Let me try it. Provokes attack of opportunity. But that's not gonna fly, is it? Can we undo that action, please? Which one is first? Can we walk there now? Now there's no attack of opportunity. The imp has no reach.
I need to reach the
You're there!
The helm's alien transponder.
Go ponder the orbs.
Time.
Swear to God, if this is another disgusting cutscene, I'm deleting this VOD before it ever aired. That's one of her own people's fucking dragons, by the way. He has no control over Charizard. The Githrocky don't have enough badges. Shit, what's going on? Should this really be her cutscene to steal? Since when is she the main character? What is this? Dawn Trail? Is the one that triggers it the one that gets the cutscene? By the way, I don't know what happened just now. I'll probably know in the future timeline. I'm leaving a moment of silence, so I can explain it there. That's enough from you. That's enough from you, future Zach. Don't steal my moment here. Actually, I've played through the first deck. I don't know what that... Oh, they're the cultist people. They know damn well what that is. They know their Mind Flayer shit. Your Mind Flayer boosts. I couldn't save a friend. Wait. I forgot so much about this. And it's weird having played through the first act and still not being able to make sense of most of this. Someone saved us with telepathic powers. Those fucking horns should have been drilled inwards through my skull. But then again, he is the representation of a deity. A fraternal deity, you may even say.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
It's gonna be a whole game of tadpoles squirming. Don't worry though, it does nothing, it's fine. It's sort of urgent, but not really, guys. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Okay, check yourself for injuries. No, I look fine. Where did I land?
The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Is it really though? Because there's no one to press that switch. So we got our quest. To take down the corpse from the tree. And for that, we need to see the Union boss. Disco Elysium bullshit aside. Find a cure. We've escaped the hells on the Nautiloid. Crashed somewhere in the material plane. We need to explore the area and find a healer. Look. Oh, this is the area. It doesn't actually show much. Ravage Beach. That's all we can really take away from this. Isn't it nice and sandy? Well, isn't it just a nice parallel to Stranding on Fort Joy?
Breathe deep and move.
And there were tentacles there too. I keep forgetting just how many things are very similar thematically. Sometimes literally to DOS 2. Oh god. My roast is ruined. Take that fucking shit from me. You're gonna electrocute me, man. I was just
What are you doing?
trying to help. Checking if you were alive. Yeah.
I'm alive, yes. Thank you for the concern.
So wait a second.
Speaking of,
The way he was reaching for it, it wasn't like I wonder what it is. It was like I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna pawn it off somewhere. I just was like, I'm curious. It's not theft if it's something you take out of curiosity. In that case, it's just it's fair use for educational purposes. Bar dialogue here. Perhaps it was some dramatically timed divine intervention. I don't say gay shit like that. Even though I was in the past a barbaric bard warlock, I don't say gay shit like that right now. I've changed. Maybe in the future the bard has a better answer. I was hoping you might know that. Doesn't matter, we made it. Did they all get this ESP interference where gravity was slowed down? They all got just slow cast on them by a mage. That must be it.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
She has the same eye color as I do. Is that intentional? Do they all have green eyes now because I do? And the brainworm connects? I don't think that's a thing, is it? There's no way that's a thing. but it does make her slightly more sympathetic than the cranky lady she normally is. What happened to our GIF friend? Or is it pronounced as
You might
GIF?
want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
We should look for her. She might be injured or worse. And I really bonded with her. Where are we?
No. I don't recognize this place.
I'm very tired, bro. It's
But
fucking
anything's an improvement on where we
11:30.
just
I
came
had a full
from.
day.
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most
My
of all,
brainworm is
healing.
tired in real life
We
too.
might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
That's okay. I'm just gonna add some more later, and that will fix all our problems. Unironically. You want to stay together?
We need each other. And we both know what's at
Sure,
stake.
Misty.
Can't think of better company.
I'll buy you a new bike then, at the end of our adventure. Did Ash ever get around to that, by the way? I bet he fucking did not. Like, just like he never got around to opening the GS ball, he never gave Misty a bike. Ash and then the Pokemon animation in general never did long plot lines very well. He just fucking pulled it out of their ass every week. Let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't.
Right?
I'll remember that.
Stop staring at me
Lead the
now.
way.
Some of those expressions were a little, what's the word? It's not cyberpunk, is it Bethesda jank? Cyberjank? No. Storfa. It's like Garfield. And Starfield. Storfa. Like I said, the brainworm is tired. But I remember calling it that. I remember calling it Storfa.
Open up.
I have no idea if there's actually any Laza-else in that game either. I need to collect everything. And here the obsessive looting begins. The hoarding. I know there's gonna be bags for camp supplies. Into camp for now. Auto sorting. Into camp for now. Need you. I should read this. Maybe it's a bedtime story. First,
Here goes nothing.
First, let's check this out. Let's shut up. Right, so this is a waypoint. As we discovered, as my viewers should know, either because they played the game or because they watched my stream last time. Previous Baldur's Gate stream.
More of those wretched things.
Is that my voice? I'm like, can't get there? That is... I'll decide that. I'll be the judge of that. I actually didn't spend much time here. After this bit, I think I just completely ignored the rest here. I'll show you, it's a good bit though. Oh, another boring ass battle. Oh, now I get to fight those four. Oh no, they actually have more HP than my thing.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Yeah, from me. Call an ambulance. This guy a brain surgeon. I'm gonna fucking destroy his cranium. One action a turn is so fun. I bet a level from this so I get to do a bit more. This combat at this stage is absolutely horrendous. Yeah, is that? Oh wait, she could also... She could do 2 actions per turn. But this is the last one, so... Who cares? I just don't have anything fun to do.
My faith will protect me.
Wait, why is that only a 60% chance again?
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Got a long road ahead.
There we go. A little level up. I'll spare you the details. In fact, I spared myself the details. Because I know there's a fun little bit here coming up that I wanted to end the stream on. Just you know, a happy note. Another little chest. Another one of those world famous cartilaginous. Another one of those famous chests. Where's the funny bit now, though? Cartilaginous? Cartilaginous? Cartoon Network chest? Fucking... I'm sorry, just this part of the game. It melts your brain. It's a brain rot part of the game. It's so messy. And just so chaotic, with so many different things going on thematically at the same time. Although strangely enough, after this, the plot stabilizes a lot around the whole plot point of we need to find a cure. It's so urgent, sort of, but not really. Yeah, they're not gonna let that one go. None of the characters.
Let's have a look.
At least there's more focus. Now, what's in this world famous chest? Just some loot. Cool. Caustic bow. You know what I'll do with that? Shove it up his ass. But not really. I've never actually used it. How do you use this? You know what? Shove it up his ass. We may want to move away from it. Hold on. By shoving it up his ass, I mean like throwing it at him like a hand grenade from a distance. Let's see. There you go. Oh. It's a bit sploogier and less satisfying than I had hoped. Oh. Hey. Rest in peace, Space Cowboy. Now. Onward to the finale of this game. So I'm pretty sure that that fucker, the funny thing that fucker is around here. Can't be far away. But that fucker being the funny thing.
It's hurt.
Okay, the almost dead fucker.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Let's have a chat
You approach
and a quick save.
the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you.
Aww.
It could end its life here.
He's
and
got the
now.
yoga eyes.
You didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
No, you should be furious, shouldn't you? This isn't right. Step away. Let's go with a bit of doubt.
Feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Forcing you to love it. That's some mind control powers. I wish I had that over my viewers. They wouldn't fucking leave halfway through. Doesn't seem intelligent to concentrate on his thoughts. Plus, I don't have a lot of intelligence.
The monster
Break
lies
free.
exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Alright. Expand domain. Malevolent eyes. Leave it to die slowly. What do you say if I talk to you again?
The monster's tentacles twitch weak.
Won't last much longer. Well, we saved it. We saved its life. We spared it. Now it's ours to take.
Death is too good for it.
There we go. Trust me, it's not too good. Or rather, maybe it is, you're right. But I'm a good person. I'm a good person, and I'm here to do many more good deeds in this miraculous land of Phaedon. Get the fuck out of my face with your fire. Knock it off! Yeah, let me do a paladin thing. Is this a thing I can do? There you go. There you go. Finally I did a paladin thing that's not just bashing something with a weapon. Amazing. Well, and on that note, speaking of, I do really look amazing. We got pretty far into the game. I think we're about halfway through at least. So next time you see the finale, and we're gonna fight the big squid at the end of the game. There's gotta be one, right? There's not gonna be a big fucking brain with tentacles at the end of the game. I'm gonna be very disappointed. That's what it's building up to, if you ask me. Either that or Cacletta. Thing in theme with Super Mario, Mario and Luigi. Guys, it's been enough. It's been more than enough. I'll see you next time for episode 2, season 2 of Baldur's Gate High. Ciao.